Hello, this is Matthew Miller from the ZDNet Smartphones and Cell Phones blog. As you can see in front of you, I have the BlackBerry Bold 9930 from Verizon, and today I'm going to show you a walkthrough of the new BBM music service that just launched yesterday in a closed beta release. And I have been getting some invites, and I've given those out through Twitter. If you follow me, I'm Palm Solo, at Palm Solo on Twitter, and let me know. I will try to get you. I will get you on the list, and then I'll try to get you an invite as soon as I get some available. So let's go ahead and launch the BBM music. And as you can see, along the top, there's 4 icons here. We have a home. We have one for me, an icon for me, icon for my friends, and then the music store search area. So this first home screen here, you know, it says. It has a little status here for this, my BBM status. I can click right there and say Shuffle All, and I'll show you in a minute what that does. And then I can scroll down here to recent updates, and I can see that my friends added some songs to their playlist. They added songs to their collection. And keep in mind, as I share on my blog, that you can get up to 50 songs in each of your own accounts and then share those songs. And then the more friends that you have, they add songs. So you could end up having a huge list of songs to access, both streaming and cached onto the device, just by having the number of friends that you have, right? So if you have 50 songs each and you have 100 friends, you can get access to 5,000 songs. And from what I understand, the store has over 10 million in the collection, so there's plenty to choose from. So as you can see, that's just a status, and you can see that people added songs and all this kind of thing, right? There's some, talk between chatting and things like that. If we tap over here, we can see my collection, right? So that we come down here, you can leave comments. I have one comment that I just posted just as a test comment there, and like I said, let's see. BBM music is worth the $5 per month just for the fun, and it is kind of fun to see what you've got with other people. So you can, again, shuffle all of your own music, or you can see your collection, and these are just some of the songs. These are the songs that I've loaded. I've just been kind of going through, and as you can see, it's a eclectic mix. I've got a little jazz, I've got classic rock, I've got some country, I've got some Christian, just a mix of everything in there. And if we go to like my playlist, I've created one here, which is High School Memories, right? So we click on this. It says there's 21 songs for an hour and about almost an hour and a half of listening. Click on that, and you can see what songs are in there. So say, for example, I want to see what's on that song. I just click on the song, and it will open up the song and make the connection and then start playing. And then there's things you can do on the actual while the song is playing. If you tap over here, you can see you can ignore the songs by artist, cancel that. You can see other information. If you tap the menu button, you also get many more options here. Add the song to the playlist, ignore, share the song. If you click share the song, you can share it email, BBM, BBM group, or pin. Keep on going. You can see comment on the song, buy the song. Now if we click buy the song, whoops, it's hard to video and move the device at the same time. So if I click on buy the song, what it'll actually do is it opens up the music app on the phone, and it's actually an app that's tied into the Amazon MP3 store. So you can see there it's 99 cents, and if I clicked on that, I could go ahead and walk through the purchase. Hopefully it doesn't buy it. Okay, so there it's going to show me a preview, and if I tap on the 99 cents, I can see whether I want to buy it or not. And see, when you go back, then you can see that it's the Amazon MP3 store, which is preloaded on the device. So let's see some other options during the song. View the song details. There you go, song details. View the album, view the artist. You can see there are other songs. Who has this song? I have this song. As you can see, it's a song chosen by Palm Solo, but if you do that with somebody else, it'll show who that is. If you go recommend similar, this is great too, because you find, when loading up the 50 songs takes some time, unless you unless you just have some songs in mind. That didn't work there for that reason. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's go here. See if we can find some similar for Journey. See what happens. Yeah, so then it goes through and it gives you recommended. So rather than having to go through and think of all the artists and the songs you want, you can say choose a song that you like and then say recommended. Then you can scroll through this list. Oh yeah, there's George Thorogood. Somebody I was thinking about adding. Jethro Tull, you know. So you can find some of these songs and say, oh yeah, that's what I wanted, right? So then, what you can do. Okay, so let's go. Oh, Fantasy, Aldo Nova. There's a classic, right? So you come here. Now, if you press the play right there, you listen to a 30-second preview, or you can push the add, and I'll go ahead and add that to my 50 song list. And as you saw there for a second, I'm up to 29 out of 50 that I've now added in there, right? Now you can also click on the song. Well, it's going to play it now that I've got it. Go ahead and pause that. So you can also go over here, play, add the song to a playlist, share the song, comment on the song, and then the same. You can also cache the song, right? And if you press that, it'll go ahead and put it onto your card. Options, there's not very many options. There's explicit content options, period end date, which is the for this period it's a free 30-day trial, and then you can pay only $5.99 or no, $4.99 a month for listening to all this music. You can control whether you want to stream over Wi-Fi, mobile network, or just Wi-Fi, or whether you're streaming, and then updates for the BBM music as you need. So that's mine. Now if we go to my friends, right, so we say all songs, and let me just go through here. Is that okay? So the latest is that I have let me just refresh here, because I added some more contacts, and I don't know why I didn't auto refresh. There we go. So I've got 3 contacts now, and they have uploaded. Well, it's changing, see? So I've got 3 contacts now, and I'm going to have more, but this is an eval bold, so my own bold comes tomorrow, actually, so I'll go through and add more contacts. But as you can see, it now says I've got 78 songs, and then I can add contacts through either BBM, email, BBM group, or pin. And if I click on all songs, I can go through and see the songs. I can add them to my playlist. I can cache those songs. So once your friends have their list and they share it, you also get access to all of that music, whether you want to cache it for offloading, for off network listening, or you can hit shuffle, and it will just simply shuffle that. And you can see here, this is Gordon Lightfoot, If You Could Read My Mind, chosen by Crackberry Kevin. Go ahead and pause that. So we come over here, and you can see if I go now, who had the song. It tells me who had the song. I can add it to my songs. I can add it to a playlist, and that playlist doesn't mean that it takes away from my 50 songs. It just adds it to a playlist, so you can have a friend's playlist or whatever. Alright, so then the last tab area here is the actual catalog, right, that has all the music. And they have, Lady Gaga, some featured things. Over here there's featured, there's staff picks. So we come to featured, there's featured songs. We tap over here, we can load up featured releases. You can scroll through them, choose, there's not a ton of songs in there. Go back, come down here, we have staff picks. So you can see there's some staff picks, new songs, you go to albums or songs. There's also some genres. Now, genres is a bit light, as you can see. They have rock, R&B, rap, pop, dance, and house, and alternative. And there's a whole lot more that is out there. So you're just going to have to use that search bar, which is prominently displayed everywhere. And one thing is, I would actually, if I'm going to browse for music, it'd be nice if it didn't always put that search bar. I'd like to have a little bit more room to go ahead and browse through things, rather than having that search bar up there all the time. Bounce between albums or songs, and you go to recommended, and I haven't seen this change a whole lot. I don't know how the recommended is coming up with, but some of these are songs I would never really listen to myself, so I don't know if it's based on as I listen to more music and things like that. We'll have to see. Or it's just recommended for everybody. I don't think it's a personal recommendation. And if you come over here, let's see what other options are. This is search by song, artist, album, or all, and then all the same menu items. And that's it. It's a great program so far, and it's a lot of fun just kind of seeing what your friends are listening to, and oh man, you know, what kind of crazy song is that? You can chat back and forth, you know. Oh yeah, let me go to the friends area. I think that's where this is at. So yeah, I get on a friend, right? I can go to BBM chat, and if I click on this, it'll open up BBM chat. I can come over here, I can leave a comment on a song, comment general. I can go over here to one of his songs. I can choose that song and then say leave a comment on that particular song. Say, what kind of crap is this, dude? Or whatever, you know. So there's a lot of social interaction and a lot of fun, especially for $4.99 a month. I mean, as soon as this trial is over, I'm definitely going to pay for it on my Bold. I like music discovery, and I find it interesting that the friends that I have, I'd like to see what their music is as well. So there you have it, BBM music on the BlackBerry Bold 9930, and let me know, and if I get an invite, I'll try to invite you along.
You could read my mind, love.
Oh yeah, I didn't try this before. So there it is playing. I saw a little arrow so I could actually slide over, see the song that's coming up next, who it's chosen by, 2 ahead. Let's see if this has a limit here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is great. I've never seen a shuffle where they go this far ahead. So you can see in the shuffle that, wow, maybe the whole collection of that I have actually. So that's great. You can really see what's coming up. Let's see, can you play that song? Yeah.
Just like an old
Oh, okay. So it just tells you what's ahead, and then it goes back to it in your shuffle. You can't really switch the order there. Alright, so thanks for watching, and let me know if you're interested at Palm Solo on Twitter. Keyboard